Okay, so the new season is here, season 4. Lots of changes. For one, the upper plate map has been expanded, as you can see. It's a lot bigger, it's now a 75 player map instead of a 60 player map as well. And there's a new class, Trickster, which is like Gambler, I think. Uses cards to attack, has a few interesting abilities which we will be messing around with. And over on the other map, the
Let's do this.
over on the other map, the Undercity, Gold Saucer is now a thing that you can visit and do some interesting things at. If we get to go to Gold Saucer later, we can see from there. So those are things in the game, you know. Then there's also smaller things that usually change, like you know, new weapons, new materia, etc., etc. New costumes,
Monsters.
the usual. Better start practicing firing with my controller. So I need to get used to it. Yeah, on our stream side, I'm messing around with using a controller instead of the touchscreen. So things might take a bit of getting used to, but hopefully we'll do alright. This melee combo is pretty good feeling. Yeah, I like it.
Under attack.
Oh.
Enemy engaged.
I think I need to adjust my... Well, we're figuring it out as we go, but the sensitivity is definitely going to be something I need to mess around with eventually.
First session's over.
We're probably going to be losing quite a bit until we get used to it, I suppose. The camera's in a little close. This costume. Kinda wish I could pull it back a bit now. Now that I'm playing it on the big screen. It's not as bad when you're playing on the mobile, but when I blow up the image, put it up on the screen. Whoa. Yeah, it's a little tricky to get used to.
Now.
Oh, it acts as a turret. Fakes people out. He's gonna be coming up here. Yeah, this bot's running up the stairs. I'll get him.
Enemy engaged. First session's over. Healing.
Alright, I don't know where this last chest is. We'll just leave it for now. We'll look more in depth into Trickster's abilities later as well. But now we'll just move along. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm messing around with a new controller config. Whoa, I swapped out my... Oh, I swapped out my other gun. I'm gonna have to adjust the sensitivity. For sure, for sure. Whoa.
First session's over.
Does anybody know what the reload button is on... Oh, it looks like it is just Y. Or X, yeah. It is just X. Swap that, swap that. Alright.
Healing.
It's gonna take a little bit of getting used to, but... I guess we'll get used to it eventually. Beats staring down at the...
Monsters.
Definitely beats staring down at my phone screen though. Definitely gonna need to fiddle with the sensitivity later though. I think we might be getting caught behind the safe zone. Either way. I think I spent too long wandering around back here. There is a... No, get a chocobo.
Monster Mako gas approaching. Calling Chocobo.
Let's go.
Embarking.
Okay, we're out of here. Meum. Chat, remind me, higher sensitivity and lower sensitivity. Always mix the two up. Which one is the one that moves slower, and which one is the one that's faster? Oh.
I'm under attack.
Oh, controller miss.
Enemy engaged.
Controller iffiness. Ah. A poor chocobo. Poor chocobo's taking extra abuse. Hi. Alright.
Let's keep up the pace. Looking good so far.
Hot dog.
Eliminated.
Haven't even upgraded my weapon yet.
Healing.
Alright, I'm gonna dismiss you. You should probably go restore your health. If I've got a chance, I'll call you back later. Eclipse Eater. Well, nothing too much here. I guess we'll just take the chance. We'll take this run as an opportunity to just practice getting used to the controller, practice the new class, so on and so forth. I haven't even read what the class info is.
Preparing to counter.
Oh,
Monsters.
are you okay, first soldier? Huh. He died for a second there. The game crashed. That it did. I am indoors right now though, so I should be fine. I don't think anybody else knows. I don't think anybody knows I'm here. Nope, Hazard's own killed me. Rip. Oh well. Anticlimactic, but we'll make do. Alright, we obtain gil when we level up. Based on the total amount of gil obtained, ability cooldown time is reduced. And chance of crits from a melee weapon is increased. So the more money we have, the better. We can set up a turret, which is a fake version of us, and we can put a card down that contains half our HP. If your HP reaches 0, our HP is stored in the card, you return to the location of the card and HP will be restored to you. So you set down like a respawn point. Or like a safety point, I guess. Yeah. Headshot specifically, huh? Soul Drain back. Extra gil when you kill monsters. I suppose that's nice too. Alright, Gold Saucer.
Let's do this.
Hopefully nobody else is here, and if they are, they'll be friendly. You know, we're just here to beat up other monsters.
Monsters.
So we beat up monsters in the battle square, and when we beat up the monsters, we get a chance at a slot reel, which gives us bonus stuff, potentially. If the reels line up. It didn't line up that time, we just got a bit of bonus experience, which really doesn't amount to much, but you know, we'll take it.
Monsters.
Let's have another shot here.
Eliminated.
Hey, heavy ammo. Well, it's not much, but we'll take it. There's a cutter in there, but I think best not to touch it. Kite safe with gun. Yes.
Monsters.
And know there's a guy running around down there somewhere, but we're gonna ignore that part for now. Oh, we got another bio. Well, we're just doing a couple silly stuff right now, so it doesn't really matter what material we get. Hey, Kakuta. Run away. Forget the bot. We have bigger fry to go after. Get back here. There's the good stuff. Look at all this stuff. Love to see it. Yeah, I can't see the enemies. They're like behind Kite Siv's big head. We're seeing goats also so barren. It's pretty colorful. We just have to get back up there. And also grab all those potions. Yeah, give me that stuff. Yeah, actually the battle square's right in the circle. We're fine. We've got time to spare. Hooray! We can beat up monsters for a bit. One more chances at the slots, so let's get back in there. Oh, these lovely monsters. Yeah, the only trigger over inside the gold saucer's battle square.
An imposing monster. I'm out of the hazard zone.
Yeah, there's an imposing monster in there. That's the cutter. We don't want to touch it right just yet. If we got a better gun. Do you need to buy a... Yeah, I'll take that. Let's get a couple more levels first, I guess. Alright, give me something good. Nah.
Let's keep up the pace.
More challenges at the start's always better. Cacta, star pendant. Actually, not that important. We're not gonna get poisoned, really.
Monsters. Monsters. Eliminated.
Alright, I'm feeling somewhat confident. Should we go take on this? Should we go take on the cutter? Also, I should probably just replace it with this, yeah.
Monsters. Enemy engaged.
Silly bot.
Eliminated.
Well, coming back up. I don't want it interfering with me when I'm fighting the cutter. If possible. Yeah, but the gold sauce and music's pretty sweet though. gonna teleport up or not? I guess not. Alright, let's try this and hope we don't die. That rode right into me. I can barely see what I'm doing with Kite's face right in the crosshair. Crosshair turning rate is pretty helpful though. You know what? You know what though? Dodge rolling is way easier on the controller than on the touchscreen. I'll say that much. Oh, I missed. I should probably practice landing magic too.
Supply drop incoming.
Duck by accident. Uh oh. This is actually good combat practice though, right? X. I'm getting a little bit of leniency with my... I don't have the right magic. I should ideally be using thunder.
I won't make
Ah!
a mistake next time.
Oh well. Getting used to the controller. It'd be like that. Shotguns might actually be easier to aim. Oh no.
Orders received.
Oh, Slug Ray? I don't think there's any nearby.
Your session's over.
Okay. Yeah, I think my X and Y sensitivity... My relative X and Y sensitivity is pretty much what I want it to be at this point, so we're good. Oh, it's purple gun. Alright. Swapping off the shotgun. We can make do. The sensitivities, the relative sensitivities of the left and right, of the X and Y are to my liking. But the exact, like, movement, we'll probably have to adjust. It doesn't feel that bad right now, but maybe we want to tweak it a bit here and there, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, the circle's not that far.
Under attack. Enemy your session's over.
That actually control recoil on controller. Wee bit different from just dragging down
Healing.
on the touchscreen. I mean, it's the same principle. It's just that, you know, gotta get used to it. Alright, just a quiet session of beating up mobs. Typical day. Typical day for me on my first Dojo streams, I guess. I haven't seen Trickster's Limit yet, I just realized.
Objective failed. Let's end the
Ooh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, the funny thing is there isn't...
enemy engaged. Your session's over. Enemy engaged. Your session's over.
Funny thing is there isn't a gambler class in FF7. There isn't a machinist class either, so... These are all new to 7 specifically, so they're pulling classes from outside of what could appear in Remake at this point. Which is an interesting direction, you know? Because I guess the game's doing pretty well on its own if that's what they're doing. They're not leaving themselves restricted to just what's actually potentially reused assets from Remake. I guess the game must be doing pretty well. At least relatively well. There's also a new gun called the Gale gun, did you know? It fires money. Not joking.
Let's end.
Oh hey! The sports car! Hey chat, this is one of the new additions. Look at that. A new type of vehicle. It's a sports car. Should we take it for a joyride? Heck yeah. Oh wait, I'm in the gun seat right now. How do I change seats? I got out of the car. Midgar Blues, that's all you get, chat. For now. It's okay though, we're definitely driving this car. Look, I turned it all gold and swanky. Alright, so... handles pretty well, all things considered. Yeah, driving controls are way better on controller than on touchscreen, I'll tell you that much. Although... I want to use this one, I think. I don't think it makes much difference. Run him over. Run him over. Ran him over. Alright, I'll fiddle around with vehicle controls another time. Where'd you go? Oh, there's people. People coming from all sides. Crap. Crap, oh dear. Crap. Yeah. I can't escape the situation with my current control scheme very well. It really made the upper map bigger. We start out with cash. Can I like buy an upgrade immediately? Nope.
Enemy engaged.
Can't aim. Cannot aim. Maybe with a different outfit. With Kite Sith, without aiming down sights, cannot aim. You know what? I'm gonna use a shotgun this round. It'll probably make things easier on me. If I want to hip fire, yeah, I can just spray and pray with this.
Under attack. Enemy engaged.
Yeah.
Session's over.
Well, okay, once I do have them in my sights, it is easier to snipe them. But actually getting to that point is yeah, it's tricky. I have to actually scope in and I can't just like massively swing. I think that's one of the advantages of touchscreen. Touchscreen sensitivity is just based on like how far you move your finger, really. So, you know, you can swing it massively and then do a very small adjustment. Controller is pretty much, it is what it is, you know? What you see is what you get. So I should probably just upgrade my guns as well. I've got the gil for it. What am I doing? Did I mention I can't aim? He's even when the target's right in front of me, I can't aim. We really ought to get moving though. If we see a chocobo stop, should probably grab it too. Oh, hi.
Under attack. Now. Enemy engaged.
Yeah. Not gonna be able to get a lot of results off of shooting right now. It's about the best I can do.
Enemy engaged. Under attack.
Oh, it's a burst rifle, that's why I have to keep tapping it. That's what. Oh, so that's why we have manual fire. Yeah, I remember now, this is a burst rifle. You get better fire rates if you actually do that, yeah. Some things are easier, some things more difficult. I think that's the final verdict. The rolling is super easy now. I don't get misinputs on rolling very much. Yeah. The bot blew himself up, that's funny. Yeah. I should probably just learn to hip fire. Wow, that name? Sidious? I like it. This might get me killed, but I just have to try it. We're gonna be cool like Cloud, chat. Watch. Never mind, forget it. We cannot be cool like Cloud. We're just not cool enough. I see him.
Now. Under attack.
Did he get closer or is he still hiding back there? Oh. It's out and about, he's moving. Oh, he blew me off the roof. Fair enough.
Healing.
I can't hop back up. Oh, BLT, whoa. I was trying to pop the cure, I wonder why it wasn't working. Oh well, GG's.